What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Nelson Rios, a.k.a. Bushin from Raw Gameplay.
And this is Corey Ashley, a.k.a. Neo Supreme.
Yes. Where have you been, Corey, for the past couple of episodes?
Man, listen, I had to go to Snake Way for a while. Had to go fight up a whole bunch of people, and I was in the hyperbaric chamber for a second there. And then, I just had to get my skills up. I had to just come back and chill because I got to go back.
All right. Well, we have Corey here today as our special guest, I guess you could say. And we're here to review Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah.
For the Xbox 360, not PlayStation 3. None of you fanboys, all right?
For whichever one. But yeah, this is the last one that the Call of Duty franchise rushed out there, but it's not, by the nice and coveted Infinity Ward.
Yeah.
Treyarch is the one that did it this time around, So it's a different feel. And graphic-wise, it doesn't stack up to Modern Warfare 2.
It definitely doesn't.
First Modern Warfare.
Honestly, Treyarch, I do not like you as a company. I despise you as a company. You made World at War. Okay, I gave you a little credit for that from bringing it back.
That's not too bad. World at War wasn't too bad. I didn't get into it that much, but it wasn't bad. But I like Treyarch for the Spider-Man games because I like Spider-Man games and stuff like that. But it's different, So a lot of people who fell in love with Modern Warfare 2, it's not Modern Warfare 2. It's a different feel. Different weapons, but at the same time, it's not too old schoolish weapons because people kind of complain about that in the past.
Yeah, definitely. Because I also noticed, before we even get into that, some of the game weapons from Call of Duty 4 and World at War is implemented here in Black Ops.
Yeah, because a lot of people complain about that, so they kind of listen to that and threw that in there. But like I said, it's a different feel this time around. And honestly, the campaign mode, I don't know that much about it, even though I played probably maybe halfway into it.
Same here.
So it's like, to me, the campaign mode is a lot left to be desired for this thing here because it didn't really grab me like the story of Modern Warfare 2. That was intense. Even the first Modern Warfare. I'm more of a Modern Warfare fan if you didn't pick up by now. But, you're like this one operative, a black op, pretty much, and you're just like, I think you wake up, you're like all drugged up and you're in a serious interrogation room.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like some dudes, muffled voices, or you see shadowy figures like some kind of X-Files episode. And what they're doing to try and interrogate you to find out, I guess, whatever information that you may happen to have. So you don't know who they are, why they have you tied up, but you're forced to relive your memories. And as you relive your memories, you're going through the missions.
Exactly.
Vietnam, JFK era, all types of stuff is going on
Right.
So everything that's like, historically kind of correct, you're behind the scenes doing something. Like even when you were supposed to assassinate Fidel Castro.
Yes.
It's a kind of a spoiler, but who cares? You killed Fidel Castro, but it's not really Fidel Castro.
Yeah, supposedly someone else impersonating as him.
It's just nothing but setups and setups and setups.
Just to gas your head up.
There's a lot of gore in the game, but I'm like, after a while it gets played out. I'm like, we really don't need blood and gore that much. It was done, I think, a little too much, but it's war, so they gotta mimic that to the ability. Yeah, they gotta spice it up. So, but I really don't care about the campaign.
No.
I bought it really for the multiplayer.
That's right.
All right. Now, this time around, the multiplayer of the games, the boards, they're nice. I think they could use a little bit more boards because they have a sniper class, of course.
Yes.
But it's really hard to really snipe because the boards aren't really catered for you. You can camp. There's a lot of camping to go around, but it's hard to really snipe and set up shop.
It is because it's like what he was just saying. There's not that much area or vast amount of area for you to cover and hide, quick scope like you could in Modern Warfare 2, and get away with sniping. In here, you have to basically use either your shotgun, your assault rifle, or SMG.
Yeah, a lot of people like using SMGs.
Yes.
Some of them, I like using the Warlord perk where you throw 2 attachments on.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of guns spray all over the place. And another thing with this game, they, unlike Modern Warfare 2, remember people used to have the 2 shotguns, the Rangers.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you didn't even have to aim properly. You could be far away, you could be down the field, and aiming in the sky. You shoot, you kill 10 people.
Yes.
With one squeeze of the trigger.
Hipfire was crazy.
I'm glad they took that garbage out. Another one where people were running all over the place with a knife, and you couldn't stop them. They were outrunning bullets.
Oh yeah, because you had Marathon and Lightweight Pro on.
Everything on. People just running, just running. Nothing but pure running. You couldn't catch them. They kind of toned that down. Certain things I do like about it because some of the guns feel a little bit nicer. You know what it is? I like the feel of certain guns.
Yeah, because there's a little bit more balance in this game.
Yes, there's
Same
more
thing
balance.
with the kill streaks. It's a little bit more toned down because
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2, when you got a kill streak
Modern
and you
Warfare
used
2
it,
was just crazy, man.
it stacks up on each other if you haven't noticed with the kills.
Yeah, they did.
And now when you play this one, it doesn't count towards your actual
it
kills.
gives you points, but it doesn't count to actual more kill streaks. You
Right.
know? But I think they need to tone down the helicopters because there's sometimes when I'm in a building, no windows,
Yes.
and I'm crouched down, I hear spraying and I drop on the floor. I'm like, what the hell? What was that?
Exactly.
Or a B-2 bomber flies over. I'm inside the building. Nothing blows up. I'm laying prone on the floor.
Yep.
I die. I'm like, what the hell was that?
They got to fix definitely another big problem, the hit detection when you're shooting people.
Yeah.
I cannot stress enough how much I hate that.
Yeah, it happens. And one of the first things was stabbing people.
Oh, yes.
Right? Someone was crouched in the bushes. They were looking down the scope, so I walked up behind them, and I put my knife, and it went in him. And then slice, I stood up, and it went in him. It stood there, and he didn't die.
And then
he just got up. No, he even knew I was there. He just got up and just walked on his merry way. I'm like, I said, what the hell was this?
Honestly, I tried that because I was running, the dude's coming after me with a light machine gun. So I'm running up. I was like, all right, I got lightweight pro on. Running to him, like, all right, boom, knife. No, he actually had the time to get up, strafe behind me, and shoot me in the back of the head with a shotgun.
Yeah, and yes, another problem with this game is the networking. If you're in a party and you're trying to bring like 2, 3, 4 of your people, for some reason this game just doesn't bring everybody in. It's always kicking people out all the time. Because you will start the party, okay, you find the search, and then all of a sudden, everybody in your party says, "Oh, this connection this party is no longer available."
Right.
And a lot of people are having that problem. So I'm thinking, I don't know if it's Xbox. Remember with the last update that they did, there were a lot of problems with that, even before Call of Duty. So I don't know if it's the Call of Duty servers or Microsoft itself or a combination of the two that's doing that. But whatever it is, I mean, you guys are losing a lot of major points because a lot of people and the mom and pop game stores and the GameStops and wherever, there's a lot of Halo Reaches used, mainly because this game came out.
Yep.
Because you go in there, you want to sell your copy? Oh no, we got too much. Sorry, go to the next store. Everybody's trying to get their Halo Reach mainly because this game. But Halo Reach, Bungie, they're on point with all the networking stuff.
Yes, they took their actual time to fix their servers before they actually launched the game.
That's one thing about Bungie. Halo, I'm like, okay, so I think it's more like, a flavor of the month kitty pop kind of game. It's all right, with your friends and all that stuff, but Bungie, they are like thorough. They are thorough with all their networking, their party features, the file shares and everything.
Yes.
The options there's no real lag. I mean, people may be glitching. That's the most you experience lag. No one gets kicked out so much like that.
Yeah.
That's one thing that they try to do, Treyarch try to do. They try to mimic that. I'm not gonna lie, the file sharing and little stats and all that stuff. There was a good step to take, but they still have a long ways to go.
Yes, they do.
To perfect it. So I mean, my major problem is certain tweaks in the game that could be done in a patch. Definitely the networking thing because a lot of people they like playing with parties.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I try to play with my boys. Like, we had an 8-man party. We try to join regular team deathmatch and whatnot. I'm not sure what's the cap. I think it's 16 people a room or something like that. So I try to join. I'm sitting there. It's like, okay, a minute and a half goes by. We're still looking for a match.
Yeah.
Lost connection to host. Oh, the funny thing, I was in a match, dude. I'm sitting there killing people. I got 31-1. I'm going in. I summon my attack dogs. Next thing you know, you have the host migration. Then all of a sudden it disconnects.
Yeah.
It says you must be signed into Xbox Live or to a profile. But here's the funny thing. I'm still on. I'm still in my party chat talking, and I'm still in the lobby. Why the hell did that come up?
Yeah. No, that happened to me one time. So I'm not too sure, like I said, if it's on the part of Treyarch or if that's Xbox Live. But I remember when Xbox Live, that last update for this, brand new shiny new GUI we have now.
Yeah.
We started having certain network problems, so that could be in relation. Now, other to the cons, which are a lot of cons.
Oh.
I like certain things about the game because honestly, Modern Warfare 2, I just stopped liking Modern Warfare 2 only because there was like so much things where it's so easy to get kills. Even when you played hardcore, it was like I might as well play Halo.
Exactly.
So much garbage was happening. It was great at first, but usually games are great when it just comes out. Give it a while for all the little snot balls that want to get ahead and bug their parents to go and jump on, or they finally work up enough money from their allowance they can finally jump on and play. That's when, and if people play long enough, they know how to exploit the game.
Yes.
So the longer a game is out, especially multiplayer online when you're playing with other people, yeah, that's when you really see like the real crap of games, especially like Street Fighter.
Don't talk about my Street Fighter, man.
But they could also take a lesson. I'll always give props to Left 4 Dead, because no matter how cheesy people want to play, it always forces you to play with cohesive teamwork. Ain't no lone wolf stuff going on here.
Because you will die quick.
You will die quick. They will humble you. As the Iron Sheik would say, you'll look at him on YouTube. He will break your back. He will put his thing in your backside and make you humble. They would do that. But see, that's the problem.
That sounds fun.
That's another thing about a lot of online games. I'm seeing like a little nice little degradation of the quality of people.
Right.
How they play. Everybody plays cheesy.
Yes.
Either everybody goes out for dolo and everybody just plays cheesy. So I remember first Xbox dropped. Beautiful. We played something like, Midtown Madness or whatever. Any other online game, it was great because everybody was nice, cohesive, coming together. When the 360 just came out, they still had that. But now, after a while, more and more games come out. The longer they're out, it's like more cheesiness.
Caught on, got the lag switching, got the standby buttons.
Yeah, so it's like sometimes, the game companies can only do but so much. So I'm like, come on, all you people out there who like cheesing all the time, it's because of you. The game sucks.
Yes.
A lot of you people out there, some people, they just want to get ahead, buy your game. They just want to chill and have a good time. There's a lot of people out there, their whole intent and purpose is to ruin that.
Yes.
All right? But as far as our input with that, you have cons with it, I have cons with it, and I don't think you have any pros with
no,
the game.
I honestly, Corey, I cannot stress enough. I want to break my Black Ops. It is... I'd rather play Modern Warfare 2. I'm sorry. First off, you have 3 game type modes. You have campaign, you have multiplayer, and you have zombies. Zombies I can understand because you played at World at War. They brought back a fan service mode back.
That wasn't bad. That was actually fun. You playing with people that it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah,
It's actually for a little something, a little side thing to do or whatever,
Exactly. But I'd rather play Left 4 Dead, to be honest with you. That's where the real zombie game comes in.
That's a real zombie game right there, But like I said, my pros is like I like how the guns feel, and the certain things that turn me off to Modern Warfare 2. So far, it didn't turn me off yet. Graphic-wise,
graphics.
It ain't the best. The feel of the game, that could still be tweaked out.
Yeah, it could be.
But, it's okay. For campaign mode, I don't like the AI because AI doesn't help you on your team. And, of course, when you stick your head out again, everybody's shooting at you.
Exactly.
Like you're the only one on the board with no backup. And sometimes the board can't move on until you go to a certain point.
Yeah, you need to progress. Not the AI, not your boys, you.
So overall, we've rambled on enough about this game. As far as buying it, renting it, or forgetting about it, what do you say?
Forget this game. Forget Treyarch even exists. Forget that World at War came out. Forget Black Ops came out. Don't even put this game in your box because, like I said, like we was just rambling on about servers, horrible. Hit detection, horrible. Honestly, the guns are okay. They could be a little bit more tweaked. The kill streaks, they could be a little bit more tweaked too. Graphics, disgusting. Horrible. Everything about the game is just basically a little more sinister Halo, I would say, version of, Halo Reach and stuff like that. But me personally, first-person shooter fan, stay to World at War. Not World at War, Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. I would honestly say rent it. I did buy it. I mean, I like it because I usually play with a lot of friends and stuff like that. For the time being, it's keep me entertained, but my mind isn't blown. Graphic-wise, story-wise, gameplay-wise, there's a lot of things that's just like, wash, rinse, repeat with this.
That's all you're doing.
But at the same time, I do like it. So I'm not bored yet, but I could tell in the near future, after I get to a certain level, I'm like, okay,
you're gonna trust me. You're gonna get bored to the point where, all right, let me put this little random message that comes up. If you sit there and play the game for a certain amount of hours, and you sit there idle, and then you randomly come back on, you will get a disconnect error saying that you got kicked off the game because you don't have 128 bones. What the hell is that?
So, this at your own risk, let's get this game. So, we're about to wrap this up here. I am Corey Ashley, a.k.a. Neo Supreme.
And this is your boy, Nelson Rios, a.k.a. Bushin.
And, what is next time?
Don't get the game. Don't get the game. No Treyarch.